Hello, TikTok, this and YouTube, and Instagram, and Facebook. Hello, my name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. We thank God for each and every one of you guys that have been supporting and following me and gaining knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in order to operate in your own spiritual tradition and follow your own spiritual journey. I want to thank you, each and every one of you guys. Let me tell you something. This has been such a marvelous day. As above, so below. This is Friday. This is Venusian energy, the law of attraction, this frequency energy that is operating. We really, this is such a strong night of power and victory for us. I'm going to share some great news. All right, look at here. All right, Libra. All right, Libra in the house. How you doing, Michelle? Then we got Kimberly Peoples, Pisces from North Carolina, T. Carter, Scorpio, Friday blessings, everybody. Minister Mario, Capricorn. All right, guys, in TikTok world, post your zodiac sign, where you from. I am burning my ancestor incense tonight because I am ready for it and allow the spirit to move tonight. Listen, guys, I have some exciting testimonies. All right, Kathy Emerson, Sagittarius, what's up to you as well? Yeah, she said, I'm goody. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, before we get started, where is my box for my little Christian people? I be doing so much, I be tripping. Let me see if I put it over here. So I got something to show y'all tonight. But these are the cards that I read from. Oh, here it is. These are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God. We're thinking, all right, Brother Johnny. All right. Thank you for joining us. Harriet Capricorn. All right. Let me tell y'all something. These are the cards that I read from the 72 names of God. And these are the technology of the soul. And sometimes my little Christian buddies come and ask me, do I read tarot? I don't read tarot, not against it, but I work with the 72 names of God. As we get ready to get started, Mama Susan, Gemini, thank you for joining us. Sagittarius here from California. All right, that's what I'm talking about. As you guys posted, I appreciate you. Those that have, this is your first time in my live, one of the things that I teach is universal laws. So it doesn't matter if you're in voodoo, Santeria, Ifa. It doesn't matter if you're in voodoo. It don't matter, because everything is universal. And if you have a better understanding what energy is and how it operates, you'll be able to effectively utilize it in your personal life. Now, I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello, Sister Jackie in the house, Taurus in the house. I want to say, this is going to be a night of testimony, and for you guys to have a better understanding why I believe like I believe and trust like I trust. All right. So as we get ready to get started tonight, we want to talk about some stuff that is going to be very instrumental in 2022. And allowing many of you guys, especially those that are following me on TikTok and these other social media platforms, make sure that you guys are posting your zodiac sign. If you are not joining my YouTube account, join my YouTube account. I don't necessarily know what's going on with TikTok, but when I go on live, a lot of times it clicks off. I try to click back on, but a lot of times I lose you guys. So make sure that you do have a YouTube account so you can follow us and not lose what's going on, okay? So just letting you know, because Apostle Ely try to be strapped. It ain't costing my cable bill, because that's paid. All right? Now, let's get into it. Now, trying to figure out what I was going. Now, we want to talk about something on tonight that I feel that will really, really help us. Remember, when I tell you guys about Venus and Venusian energy, and that is that's Libra, cardinal air, and as well as Taurus, okay? And a lot of times when it comes to doing spiritual work, a lot of times we do not understand. All right, Christina L. Turner, happy Venus Day to you as well, law of attraction. Now, a lot of times when we deal with the law of attraction and Venusian energy, I don't really think people understand the power of Venus. Because a lot of times when we talk about Venus, we're talking about love and relationships. But a lot of people do not understand that when it comes to Venus energy, it is also a war planet. This is a very powerful planet on Friday to utilize not only to the law of attraction or protection. Thank you so much, Minister Mario. Y'all gonna be so glad y'all came here tonight for it. This is something that I utilize. This is actually some roses I got for Valentine's Day. Hey, Kimberly Simpson, how you doing, Gemini? These are some of the roses. I dried them, so I'm going to use them in, I use everything for spiritual purposes. Because energy is the beginning of all creation. Everything is spirit. So we're going to talk about why would you take your roses or dry your roses out and use them in a form of protection? Because people do not realize that when you buy your roses, natural wild roses come with thorns. Anything that is utilized. Hey, first time on here live. Thank you for joining us there. Post your zodiac sign. I hope you also join my YouTube account as well. As I'm just going to do a little teaching with this particular rose. Because a lot of y'all got, hopefully a lot of y'all got roses. So this is a good way. Taurus in the house. Okay, thank you. And thank you for your roses and gifts. I appreciate that. Somebody said Pisces. Thank you so well. Thank you so much. So I use this rose. Remember, wild roses come with thorns. Anything that has thorns can be used for protection. Okay. And then I have what is called rose geranium. And you should, this has been sitting on my altar. So it's very potent energy in this rose geranium because it's been sitting on my altar for years. So it's really strong. But utilizing rose geranium to anoint your, I anointed myself already for protection. And because most of you guys that if you got at least 12 roses, you at least have 4 roses that you can anoint with this oil, pray over for protection, and place it in the 4 corners of your house or your room for protection. Okay? Just want to show you. I'm going to get back to this a little later because I really want to get into what I want to talk about tonight. Let me tell y'all something. If God be for you, he's more than the world against you. Now, we want to talk about who's your champion. Who is your champion? Who is your champion? All right, Virgo, hey, to you as well. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys are liking those videos and commenting up when we get done. Now, I want to talk about this tonight because I want to show y'all how when you gain your understanding. I thought those were chocolate covered strawberry. No, it wasn't. Those are rare roses. I'm going to put them to work. I don't waste money. I don't waste time. I don't waste nothing. Okay, now we're going to talk about something tonight. 1 Samuel 17 and verse 4. And the reason why I want you guys to really have a better understanding of true spirituality and true understanding of why you should be discerning and being careful about people you look up to and people you put on the forefront, right? And we want to start with 1 Samuel the 17th chapter, and we're going to start at verse 4. And it says, "And there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines named Goliath of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits and a span. And he had a helmet of brass upon his head, and he was armed with a coat of mail, and the weight of the coat was 5,000 shekels of brass." Come on here, somebody. "And he had graves of brass upon his legs, and a target of brass between his shoulders. And the staff of his spear was like weaver's beam, and his spearhead weighed 600 shekels of iron, and was bearing a shield went before him." Now it said, "And he stood and cried unto the armies of Israel, and said unto them, Why are ye come to set your battle in array? Am I not a Philistine, and ye servants, oh my God, and ye servants to Saul? Choose you a man for you, and let him come down to me." Now let me explain something to y'all. In every family, in every unit, we have what we call the champion. We have what we call the best that we have to offer. We have somebody that we put up to defend the family, to defend our network, to defend the business. I want to know in your life, who is the best candidate that you can place up against Goliath? Who is a person that has the skill set that can take down the Goliath in the bloodline, that can take down Goliath at the business, who can take down Goliath in a real battle concerning your life? Now, the reason why I said that, because a lot of y'all don't want to be honest about who your champion is. See, even when I was married, come on here, somebody. Somebody said I don't have anyone. Well, I'm here anyway. Even in my marriage, I knew that I was not my wife's champion. And what I mean by that, when somebody is afraid, who do they turn to? When the pressure is on, who is that they run to? And this ain't just me. A lot of times we in relationship and we are trying to be something to somebody that they do not see you as their champion. You might provide certain things for them, but when they are up against the wall, who do they turn to in order to be their champion? And here's Goliath asking you today, who is your champion that you're going to send out here to represent you up in this battle? Because some of us this month, this week, these couple of years been going through some battles. And we need to understand who's your champion. Come on here, somebody. I got a lot of people that pretend that I'm their champion, but I ain't their champion. I know who, when they get in trouble, who they gonna run to. You got to understand something. All right, Kim, and the people I say I don't have anyone. It's me and there for others. Let me explain something to you why is it important. Now, I'm going to share some stuff with y'all today. There are going to be some battles in your life that are going to supersede your experience, that are going to supersede your knowledge, going to supersede your finances. And there are certain things that are going to be going on in your life that you're going to have somebody that God will send to stand up for you. The Bible talks about when Michael the archangel stood up for the children of Israel. See, there are certain situations and circumstances that this person has to be anointed and appointed by God to handle certain battles. Are y'all hearing me? I'm here for. Let me explain something to you. Some of y'all ain't used to listening. You more used to talking. I want you to really hear what I'm saying today. This is Venusian. This is as above, so below. The universal law energy there world. When you understand that you cannot live your life without a champion, because everybody is not a champion in their life. What happens is a lot of us call people when those people were not assigned to our life. Goliath was assigned to the Philistines. God had his own champion, and that champion was by the name of David. David was anointed by God. And David was somebody that God was already using. And here is a situation that you may be up against the wall. And you are asking God, Lord, I need help. Lord, send me help. This is too much for me. And now here comes David showing up. And when he went up against Goliath, he said, you come to me with sword, but I come to you with the name of the Lord. This is somebody that must trust in the name of the Lord. He's like, I want a man of God. I want a man or a woman that believe in God and trust in God. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody is not capable of going against a Goliath. Everybody does not have the type of tenacity. Everybody does not have the type of conviction. Everybody does not have the type of dedication that it takes to be able to go up against a Goliath. This is not an everyday. There's some battles you don't need nobody to fight. You can fight them on your own. But there's some battles that come in your life that this is too big for you. Huh? There's some situations and circumstances. You done already did your bath cleansing. You already done read your Psalms. You have already spoke against the enemy. You have already prophesied. You have already spoken the word. And it is not moving. There are certain things that God is going to send a specific person into your life to deal with that circumstances. You will find them when you are seeking help. Let's talk about it. Let's explain it through like this. Judges, the 6th chapter. Judges, the 6th chapter, 12 through 13. It says this. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, the Lord is with thee, thy mighty man of valor. And Gideon said unto him, and Gideon talking to the angel, O my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befallen us? Where be all the miracles which our fathers told us, saying, did not the Lord God bring us up from Egypt? But now the Lord hath forsaken us and delivered us into the hands of the Midianites. Here is, all right, look at that. We got Mama Brooks, Capricorn, and we got Sister Brickhouse, Sagittarian. Here is Gideon asking the angel of the Lord, where are the miracles that I was told about? How many of us have heard stories about miracles and signs and wonders that done happened in the old days? Gideon said, them the old days. I need to see the miracles that are happening today. I need a miracle in my life today. Some of us done heard that God blessing over there, God blessing over there. Oh, the Spirit, I remember the day when people were getting healed. I remember the day when God was working miracles. No, he's still working miracles. Come on here, somebody. He's still working miracles. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, Alicia Sanders, thank you for joining us. Aries in the house. All right. Let me explain. I'm just very excited right now. Mighty men of valor. The word valor means great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle. When you are up against certain things in your life, you have to have people or persons in your life that have great courage in the face of danger. A lot of you guys are going through certain situations and circumstances, and you got people that are just watching. They don't. All right, Fiona Aquarius, come on in here. I always say, I always say I'm next. I'm in next. Let me tell y'all something. All right, real life scenarios, Aquarius. We got 2 Aquarius back to back coming in here. The reason why I'm telling y'all this, because you cannot put on when it comes to facing real danger and people's life is on the line. Now I want to talk about this real good, because everybody is not a mighty man or woman of valor. Everybody don't have courage. Everybody don't have the experience of God moving. David had experience of God delivering the bear and the lion into his hand. See, you need a real resume of people that have faced dangerous situations. And not only your life may be on the line, but their life was on the line. David was tending to the sheep, and the sheep life was on the line. There's people and circumstances that they have not faced certain dangers. They have been subdued by their enemies. I am an individual. I have watched God after time defeat my adversaries. I have courage and I am courageous. I am fearless because I have watched what God could do in my life. And so therefore, I have experienced some things today. Now let me explain something to y'all real good, because I got some liars out there. Exactly, they must have experience. Come on here. I've been telling people I've been doing this since I was a child. But that don't mean something to some people. But let me talk about this. But I got some liars out there. And what I call liars is you don't believe the report of the Lord. So I have a member in my church. I talked to her today, and I got permission to do this. I got a member in my church on a fixed income. Because some of y'all trying to act like God can't do it. I got a member in my church on a fixed income. I'm going to say it again. On a fixed income. One income in the household. And got into financial trouble on a fixed income. And began to obey the man of God. And started burning her incense, her money blessing, and her ancestors. And she would periodically, because she was on a fixed income. But she had got behind. And because she was obedient, she would call me after, Pastor, is it going to be all right? Let me tell y'all something. On a fixed income, caught up her bills on a fixed income. God went to moving. She got the bayberry candle on a fixed income. Because some of y'all ain't on a fixed income. Some of y'all not on an income that restricts you. But I got a member in my church, a single, on a fixed income, where God turned her situation around and began to bless her and cause people to be a blessing to her. Start getting checks in the mail that she was not expecting on a fixed income. Not only caught up her bills on a fixed income, then turned around, started paying her bills on time on a fixed income, and then started paying her bills before time on a fixed income. Bayberry candle. Come on here, somebody, huh? So I want you to convince me that if God can do it for a woman on a fixed income, using my products, trusting my word, what's going on? Huh? On a fixed income, caught up all her bills, and then had to go to court over some property on a fixed income. Come on. Went to court on a fixed income. She not making no more money. Same income on a fixed income, had to go before the judge and came out victorious. Everybody stop. Came out victorious. Won in the court case on a fixed income. And some of you want me to believe what God can't do. And you don't have a fixed income. Because she had her own champion. She trusted Apostle Ely on a fixed income. And now she's a homeowner. Come on here, somebody, huh? On a fixed income. Paying bills before time on a fixed income. So before we talk about anything, let's talk about those that don't have as much as you have. Huh? Let's talk about those that don't have no other source of income but God. Because she understood who her champion was. She chose somebody that had experience. She chose somebody that would tell her the truth. She chose somebody that was not afraid to deal with her circumstance or situation. Huh? And right now, she in a place of victory. Now she waiting on the deeds, the paperwork to come in the mail. Huh? But she got victory on Friday, on Valentine's Day. She got victory on Valentine's Day. The same day she moved in the house, she got victory. Come on here, somebody. Y'all hear me? On a fixed income, y'all. Huh? Because you don't want to listen. But I got testimonies. I can go and get a bum off the street if they want something and bring them to a place of victory. I can get somebody that's on the street that's sick and can bring them. Huh? Now let me explain another testimony we had. Because y'all don't want to hear it. Huh? But I have, and I'm letting them tell their full testimony. But I got a young man, my own. Because charity starts at home and then spreads abroad. But when he tell his full testimony, because I ain't going to tell his full testimony, but I can tell you this. When he got the report today, look at it. TikTok done did it again, y'all. See, everybody ain't happy for you. Everybody don't want to celebrate this kind of stuff. Huh? Because I want you to know, when you get the right champion in your life, when you get the right person that has the experience of flying ships, I mean, not flying ships, but flying planes in troubled water. Hold on. I don't want to leave my TikTok fan. I've been told them to join this thing. Let me tell y'all something. What y'all not going to do is downplay my skill. You're not going to downplay my experience. You're not going to downplay my gift. You're not going to downplay my products. You're not going to downplay nothing concerning Apostle Ely, huh? Because some of y'all want me to believe God ain't moved for you. But if God is moving for somebody that is on a fixed income, how you want me to believe he ain't moving for you? Y'all got me bent. I'm going to talk like the young people talk. Y'all got me bent. Hey, that Tanya Cutler. Thank you for joining us, darling. Now, let me give y'all another testimony. But I ain't going to give it all to you. Because it ain't my full testimony to give. The reason why I'm giving it is because I have a young man that was battling some things. And he had got a report that he would have to have surgery. Come on here, somebody. Now, I'm talking about facing danger. Facing danger. There are certain people that really trust me. I'm going to say that again. There are certain people that when they're in the face of danger, that really trust me. And let me explain something to you. That I don't play with people's life. Because I don't play with mine. Everybody cannot bring you through dangerous water. You want a pilot that has experience of dealing with an atmosphere of thunder and lightning, of dealing with certain atmosphere. Because if that pilot does not have the experience, and the only time that pilot flies the plane is when it's clear skies, that is not the person that you want to be flying your plane when trouble comes. See, the only time that your captain is used to navigating the ship is when there's still waters. When trouble comes, that person don't have the experience of how to deal with troubled waters. Some of y'all don't have the right champion. The Philistine had a right to trust Goliath. Come on here, somebody. But when it comes to the people of God, they're always confused about who God is calling. When it comes to the children of Israel, Saul was scared. David's brother was scared. David, the only one wasn't scared. He the only one that had courage because he had experience of what God's power can do, what the name of the Lord. He didn't come there. He said, I'm coming to you in the name of the Lord. Huh? And how dare you defy, the armies of God. Huh? Not only am I going to bring you down, Goliath, I'm going to cut your head off with the same sword, your own sword. When you got somebody that is courageous, a mighty man of valor, they know how to face them. So, Minister Mario, I hear you. Let me tell you something about this young man. This young man came into my ministry just wanting to be a brother. Huh? He sat in the back of the church, wasn't trying to do nothing. He listened. He just wanted to learn. He got on his spiritual journey. He never, the kind of character this man got, when God blessed him financially. All right, Miss Lady Pisces in the house, Ashley Dawkins, Gemini, thank you for joining us. The type of character that this young man had, that even when people would say things about me to him, it never moved him. He trusted me. When God would bless him financially, Minister Mario never allowed, no matter how much money he got blessed with, or whatever God advanced him in through my ministry, it never caused him to change on me. It never caused him to become disrespectful, or never caused him to get out of position because of God elevating him. Still was calling himself a brother. He didn't even know I was going to ordain him a minister. Huh? But when he started facing dangerous situations, he told me, he said, I know God gonna bring I'm not gonna say I'm not afraid because it's a scary situation what I'm dealing with. But I trust you. I'm going to say that again. See, you cannot trust somebody you ain't went through nothing with. I'm going to say that again. Because a lot of y'all claiming that y'all trust people, but how can you trust somebody you ain't never been through a situation with? Huh? And he done seen God bring not only me out, but he done seen me, God used me to bring other people out. So he said, I trust you. Huh? And when I tell you, I told him, I said, the Lord said that you're going to be all right. Situation was still going on. Situation was going on. All kind of stuff was happening. All kind of people talking. I said, Mario, all I'm going to tell you this. You do what you need to do. I said, but you're going to be all right. Every ceremony that he needed to be in, he was there. No matter how he felt, no matter what was going on. But on today, he got the report of the Lord. Huh? God done brought him through. He got other stuff that God is great giving him victory in. But I'm talking about today, the report of the Lord say no surgery. Come on here, somebody, huh? Let me explain something to y'all. You better know who your champion is. You better know that your champion got experience and that your champion has the ability to face danger. Because a lot of people saying that they believe God and they know who God is and who Spirit is. But when it comes down to it, they ain't got it like that. They don't know him like that. They don't trust him like that. I asked my sister today, I said, I need you to do a video. Because my sister grew up in the house. So she seen my gift operate in ways that some of y'all ain't want. Because some of y'all don't know why I have the level of confidence and the level of experience that I have. I ain't just started like I didn't just get out here. Just because you showed up yesterday, I've been working miracles before I even knew you existed. I've been manifesting God's power before I never even knew that you knew an Apostle Eli. I was manifesting miracles when I was just known as a Prophet Eli. I was always a major. I was always able. Even at my mother's house, I was manifesting. Come on here, somebody. In elementary school, I was manifesting. Some of y'all think I just got here because I met a candle or I seen some incense or because I talk about a crystal. Come on here, somebody. Who is your champion? How much experience do they have? Would you put them in the ring? Could you tag them in when danger is on the horizon? He used to love to talk about, Minister Mark used to love to talk about this message that I used to talk, I preached years ago. Good teaching won't make you shame. Some of y'all shame. Some of you shame. Here is Gideon asking the angel, where are the miracles? Where are the miracles? Brother Mario ain't trying to be none of this stuff all these other people trying to be. But he keep getting miracles after miracles. Because obedience is better than sacrifice. Trusting in the name of the Lord, he wouldn't. Come on, let's get on. Psalms 20. He keep on bringing him out. Keep on giving him victory. Psalms 20, verse 7 through 9. It says, some trust in chariots and some in horses. But we will remember the name of the Lord, our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord. Let the King hear us when we call. Come on here, somebody. How many know the name of the Lord? All right, Jelly Sweets, how you doing, baby? Come on in here. When you going through in your life, y'all better know who your champion is. When you call on the name of the Lord, you better know that when you are facing dangerous situation, it could be your finances, it could be your child, it could be when a lot of you guys would not have seen miracles if you have never had Apostle Eli in your life, Let me explain something to you. I didn't just start working miracles. I've been working miracles. When my nieces and nephews' life was on the line, when my children's life was on the line, I ain't just started getting out here. But what I don't do, just like I didn't tell my sister not to go to the doctor, just like I didn't tell her to not send her child to the doctor, because if God is going to heal. Minister Mario called me today. He said, I was on the phone with Mother Susan today. And I started getting sick while I was at work. I was on the phone. I was getting ready to deliver a package. Thank you so much. I was delivering. I'm a UPS driver. So I was getting ready. There go TikTok again. I was getting ready to deliver a package. And I started getting really, really sick. And I was on the phone with Mother Susan. I said, Mario gonna be all right now. This thing is passing through me right now. Because when you are really healing somebody, that energy comes through you. When you are bringing deliverance, you the vessel that the Spirit is using. And she said, are you all right, Apostle? Do you need to take some time to stop? I said, no, I'm going to keep on going. And she said, are you going to be all right? I said, I'm going to be all right. It took about 30, 40 minutes before I actually got all right. It wasn't too much longer after that, he called me with the praise report. Come on here, somebody, huh? See, when your champion is interceding for you, they're putting their life on the line. All right, Kim Pendleton. When I tell you guys, all I can do is give you our testimony. Huh? All I can do is give you an example of my resume. I can't make you believe. But let me explain something to you this. If Minister Mario had not trusted me to be his champion, and he would start listening to the left and start listening to the right, he wouldn't have his miracle today. Come on here, somebody, huh? See, some of y'all trust in chariots. Some of y'all trust in horses. But I trust in the name of the Lord, huh? When I called, and then he called me, he said, guess what? He said, Oshun showed up for me. I said, Oshun? He said, yeah. He said, a white peacock showed up. Come on here, somebody. Huh? He said it was a couple other peacocks in an area that they are not normally seen. And he said, and there were vultures around. Come on here, somebody, huh? Let me tell you something. Signs and wonders in the heavens. God will speak and give you confirmation. He said, he that have an ear, let him hear. I want to know today, who is your champion? And can they bring it home for you? Mother Susan said, she said, I'm so excited. She said, I'm going to go get dressed up because she said, this is such a beautiful miracle. She said, I didn't even get this dressed up for my miracle. She said, but this right here is awesome. She said, I am glad I have lived to see these type of miracles in God's house, in his belief. Are y'all hearing me? We not doing this for TikTok. Because let me tell you something. If God bless Minister Mario with $100,000, he gonna bless God's house. See, Minister Mario is not the type of person that changed because God elevate him. He's not the type of person. His loyalty don't disappear because God advanced him. His faithfulness doesn't disappear because he starts going through. Come on here, somebody. See, everybody don't have character. Everybody don't trust God. And so therefore they will never experience certain type of manifestation because it takes consistency. It takes somebody understanding relationship. It's not just about me being who I am. It's also because he is faithful. That young man is faithful. He is consistent. Huh? Even when fear comes along, he said, I trust you. He said, if I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have left the hospital. Come on here, somebody. Good teaching won't make you shame. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak what goes on in my life. Huh? I had one member got their arm broke. Their wrist broke. They had the x-ray. By the time they went back to the doctor and they did another x-ray, there was no brokenness in their bone. It was only 2 weeks later. Sister Tree, she on here. These ain't fake miracles, y'all. This ain't put on for social media to try to make me something that I'm not. I ain't just started moving like this, huh? He didn't trade me out because somebody else tried to pretend to be greater, huh? Because he had understood who his champion was. Who your champion is. When you get ready to face danger, who gonna stand up and represent for you? Huh? Because we all gonna have some situations and circumstances in life. And you better make sure that your champion is worthy to step in the ring with your Goliath. Huh? And be able with the name of the Lord to bring your Goliath down to his knee. And then chop off that head. Huh? So guess what? If you think he believed in God yesterday, what do you think how much more Minister Mario believed in God? We couldn't tell him nothing 2 days ago. Oh my God, huh? Most certainly nobody can tell him that God ain't with him. And that Oshun showed up and made her presence known. I hear you. I got you. Come on here, somebody. Huh? You ain't got to put on no fronts, because if the Spirit of the Lord is with you, huh? If the Spirit of the Lord is with you, it don't matter what nobody's saying. They will never, if the gods are moving for you, if you have found favor with God, they will not allow you to be made ashamed. Come on here, somebody, huh? And God has been supplying his needs, even through the situation and circumstances. Come on here, somebody. You talking about you a miracle worker? Oh, no, you're not. Huh? Sunday, we gonna party at Apostolic Faith. Huh? We gonna party with the ancestors. We gonna celebrate. We gonna feed them, because they are moving. They are working miracles. They're intervening in my behalf, and they're doing what I'm asking them to do for my clients and my subscribers. But I want y'all to know, just because you have never physically met me, if you have not physically met me, all you have ever met me is on social media. This is not a put on. Huh? This ain't no put on. All of this is real. This tabernacle right here holds a lot of power. And I don't need you to believe in me. I am assigned to be somebody champion that trusts me. Come on here, somebody, huh? Mother Susan said, Apostle, I trust you with my life. She said, but I have been inspired by Minister Mario. She said, I feel so good and I feel sexy. She said, I got to dress up for this. Huh? She said, I wish I had me some wine, but she on a fixed income. But God gonna bless. Come on. On Sunday, we gonna feed the ancestors. Huh? See, I don't have to do what you do. She said, I saw the x-ray of the broken wrist taken in the emergency room. That was the one that was not broken from the orthopedic surgeon. Come on here, somebody. She showed Minister Mario her x-rays. She said, I'm not going to let him pray, because I can't get my Aflax if I let Daddy pray for me before I actually go to the doctor. Come on here, somebody. Huh? There are certain people that have results. Huh? They've been seeing this over and over again. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. Some of y'all don't know how to be consistent, because you don't really trust, you don't believe in relationships. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You just ain't got no confidence in yourself. You don't have no confidence in the things of God. And I ain't hating on you. You got to do what you got to do. But there are certain people that are committed, and they have seen things happen over and over again. And let me tell you, I would tell people this all the time. Miracles don't make people believe, because they'll find a reason to defy. They say, oh, that was a coincidence. Oh, that just happened. Huh? Believe what you want. Let me tell you, my discernment is serious. And I knew the first time I joined your live, you were the truth. Come on here, somebody. Tanya Cutler say, you know, I was the truth. You know what get me? A lot of people say they seers and the Spirit deal with them and the ancestors talk to them. But why you can't rock with Apostle Ely? Why you can't invest? Why you can't be consistent? Because you don't know who your champion is, huh? And you mess around and got the wrong person to get in the ring for now both of y'all done got y'all ass whooped by Goliath. Huh? Yes, sir. Come on here, somebody, huh? Let me tell you something. There go my sister right there. She done chimed in. My sister tell you, I ain't just started this. My sister tell you, I was born like this. Huh? I was born gifted. I was born talented. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. You better know who your champion is. You better know who you need to tag in when danger comes. Huh? You better know what God can do. And the reason why I want to use them as an example, they're not the only ones that got miracles in my church. They're not the only one that have seen what God can do. But I want y'all to know that some people around me want me to believe that a woman on a fixed income can burn her incense, get her bayberry candle, and God deliver her property into her hand. God deliver her out of financial affliction. And she walking out here, and she done been healed physically in this same church. Come on here, somebody. Huh? In this same church. Huh? And y'all ain't seen her do the James Brown. Come on here, somebody. I just had an experience like that where they saw a mass and I prayed in deliverance. Some days later, got the same test result and saw. My sister say look at her. Look, my sister right there. She a Gemini. She'll tell y'all. Let me explain something to you. Whoever your champion is, when the rubber meets the road, you better make sure that they are exactly who they say they are. And you don't need to be out in these streets guessing whether they can bring it home. They better have a resume. My sister can tell you 100%. I ain't just started healing. I ain't just started winning wars. I ain't just started prophesying. I ain't just started seeing, having vision. Been doing it since I was a kid. Some of y'all, all of a sudden, y'all done woke up one day and now all of a sudden you great. Oh, you a great wonder. Huh? Now all of a sudden you on my level. Now all of a sudden I can't tell you nothing. Huh? Charity begins at home. I done brought people out of court cases. Huh? This hard work. I'm dedicated. But guess what? You got to be able to ride with me. And my sister the one told me, not that I did it because my sister said it, but my sister was telling me how she admired Mr. Mario and his character and how faithful he is and how consistent. And she told me, she said, he's worth it for you to go in there like that for him. Huh? And my family got funny ways. We don't play, they don't. He got the character. That's why he got the testimony he got. That's why he has the report of the Lord that he has today. And you can't just be a great man of God or a great woman of God. You also got to have people that see you in a certain light, that they're willing to trust you. When danger, when Goliath is standing there demanding your head. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. I got people on here that trust me in ways you could never express. And I got some people that be around me no matter how many miracles I work. They ain't got the kind of faith. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. Who's your champion? When they doing your spiritual work, would they stay up at night for you? Would they give up their sleep for you? Would they put their finances on the line for you? Huh? People are always trying to make like, you ain't got a champion like that. Huh? But they do in my ministry. Huh? Whether they deserve it or not, I treat. But there are certain people that rock with me regardless, no matter what. And let me tell y'all something. Even though Minister Mario was going, I'm talking about I got mad respect for him. Because let me tell y'all something. I'm a type of person that I can have respect for you and I can lose it. When it comes to what you say you believe in, I need to see consistency. I need to see you be able to endure hardness as a good soldier. He has not missed one service of Sunday. And you think the ancestors are not pleased? You think God was not going to show up and show out for him? A lot of y'all, no matter what you're going through, you've always looking for an excuse to bail on God. You always looking for it. You want everybody to believe you're courageous. You want everybody to believe you believe in the spirit. But when it comes down to you, you are inconsistent in your service unto the Lord. But that young man ain't missed now Sunday, no matter what he was feeling. He even told us if he have to have surgery, he want to be rolled into church. Huh? And not only did God heal him, not only did God deliver him, he ain't had to be wheeled into nobody church. Not mine, nobody. Huh? Come on here, somebody. Huh? Brother Johnny, huh? You witness it. Huh? He around here driving. Huh? I'm talking about the God we serve. He would not allow you to be made ashamed. Some of y'all, I want y'all to really get it. Take character to experience certain things. It take character for God to trust you. And if somebody is your champion, you need to be faithful to that. Because they're putting their life on the line for you. They're getting into that danger right along with you. I done took many hits for many people. Many. I ain't just started. My sister tell you, I ain't just started this. Huh? That's why I know how to conduct myself, whether somebody true, unfaithful to me or not. That don't bother me. Because God gonna still take care of me. God still gonna move for me. Huh? And let me explain something to you. God sent enough finances in for me to pay my mortgage 3 times in 1 month. Huh? And I ain't had to lie to nobody. I ain't had to connive nobody. I ain't had to trick nobody. I ain't had to seduce nobody. I ain't had to pull no gimmicks. I ain't had to run no sales. I ain't had to do none of that. All I had to do is get on here and be real and do what God told me. And God supply all of my needs. Because God gonna take care of Pastor Ely. God gonna move. He gonna cause men to give into my bosom. I want y'all to understand this. Are y'all hearing me? Hearing me? So everybody can't teach you this because they don't have these experiences. You can't give somebody what you don't have. That's why Simon Peter said, silver and gold I have none, but such I give unto thee. Arise and walk. Huh? What kind of champion you got? Who you calling for? Are they really that good of a root worker? Are they really that good of a magi? Are they really that good of a sorcerer? Are they really that good of a prophet or a prophetess or a spiritualist? I ain't hating on nobody. But they better be able to face your Goliath. If you going to call on them, if you going to pray them, if you going to invest in them, when your Goliath show up with his sword, I hope they as bad as you say they is. I hope they can bring home the gold. I hope Goliath don't take you and them and cut y'all head off and got y'all on a trophy and over there praising they God in the Philistines, huh? Come on here, somebody. That's right. I ain't had to skin. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't say that the way that being honest and truthful turns certain people off. They want you to lie to them. They want you to tell them all kinds of stuff. All I'm saying is, if God has truly called you and gave you a vision, he going to give you provision. And as long as I'm being obedient to the Lord, God is going to cause me to get whatever I needed to get done. And let me tell you something. Minister Mario ain't had to want for nothing. And guess what? Minister Mario served me. Huh? Weeks in, weeks out. And guess what? I returned the favor. I would never ask you to do something for me that I won't do for you. Huh? Just like he waited on me hand and foot, made sure I ate, I waited on him hand and foot. Because some of y'all got champions that won't be a champion for you or to you. Huh? Because guess what? I know how to serve. That's something I learned from my mother. She a Virgo. Huh? What's good for the good goose is good for the gander. Just like he brought me my drinks, and when he was in a situation, I brought him his drink. I served him. I made sure he had every single thing he needed. I didn't ask you for a nickel. I didn't ask you for a dime. Huh? Because when God was blessing me through him, he didn't ask me for a nickel. He didn't ask me for a dime. What's good for the goose ought to be good for the gander. I want to know, do you got a champion like that? And I ain't going to do that for everybody, because everybody ain't going to do that for me. I give you the same energy you give me. You roll with me. You share with me. You make sure I'm good. I'm that kind of fella. Huh? You ain't got to look for me. You ain't got to know what God done bless me. You going to find out because I'm going to be a blessing to you. Huh? Them the kind of friends I want. Them the kind of support I want. I want people that want to see me win when I don't know that they trying to make sure I win. I'm not interested in putting on a show. Because there's some people that God going to send into my life that I'm going to be a blessing to, and I'm going to get everything I need. Huh? All this going to be paid off. This house that I'm in right now going to get paid off. My church going to get paid off. My other house going to get the other house paid off. The loan I got on it going to get paid off. Y'all hear me? And guess what? I ain't for to lie to nobody. I ain't finna crook nobody. I ain't gonna pretend to you that you got something that I know you ain't got. I'm not gonna do none of that. Huh? And this ain't gonna be the only miracle. I'm waiting on some other thing to come through. Huh? I'm waiting on some other, because I'm tired of y'all trying to say God ain't a miracle worker. Just because you don't believe him, and just because you ain't got the spiritual credit to pull it off, don't mean it can't get God. But you don't have that kind of relationship with God. But I can call on him. I told Minister Marside, this is the name I want you to use. What's that name, Apostle Nunya? None of your business. I say, this is the name I want you to use. And this is going to move for you. Huh? I can trust him now. In a whole nother level. See, some of y'all want to grow spiritually, but you got to be tried and tested by the ancestors. You got to be tried and tested by the Spirit before you get spiritual truth and spiritual knowledge. They need to know that you're going to be committed. Huh? Abraham had to give up his promise in order to prove that he was worthy to be called the father of many nations. See, some of y'all want titles and you don't want to be tested and be proven to be as such. Well, how can I let people tell... How can I tell the world to call you the father of many nations and you have not been tested to a level where you are worthy to be called the father of many nations? Huh? Come on here. Much is given, much is required, y'all. You talking about you don't want no who? You don't want no consultation with Apostle Ely? That's your business. You don't want to buy my product? That's your business. I've been tried, proven, and tested. Huh? My sister can tell you. That's why they got so much confidence in me. Come on here, somebody, huh? Huh? When danger come, I'm the one they tag in. Cause I get in the mud. I got spiritual credit. Huh? And it's gonna go through the first time. Huh? My kids used to say, Dad, when we use our card, we be nervous. But when we use your card, we just swipe. We don't even worry about it, huh? Some of y'all ain't got that kind of credit with God. You ain't got that kind of favor with God, huh? He don't like you like that, huh? I can call spirits out of other traditions to work for me, huh? Because I got it like that, huh? And guess what? I'm taking Minister Mario to a ceremony so he can see what his champion really got. Because he done proved himself. I'm coming looking for you every time. My sister, I'm coming looking every time. I ain't nothing to play with, y'all. How many of your relatives believe in you like that? How many of your relatives trust you like that? Huh? Even my mother. Hey, y'all ain't got it like that. Your family they know you ain't got it like that. I ain't putting on no front for y'all. That's my biological sister. Y'all done heard from my biological children. This ain't no game here. And let me tell you something. I would never put any of y'all in danger cause ego tripping. I don't need it like that. I would never put no man or woman in danger, ego tripping, trying to make somebody think I'm something that I'm not. That ain't what I do. That ain't what I do. I would never do that. I don't have to do it. And I ain't gonna do it. Huh? And if I tell you something gonna come to pass, I don't care. Ask them. I don't care if you don't even believe it. It gonna come to pass anyway because that's between me and my God. I don't know who your God is, but when I tell you something gonna come to pass, I don't care if you don't believe it. I don't care. Y'all be encouraged. Find you a real champion and stick with him or her. Don't be the type of people that jumping off because somebody else claim. I ain't claiming. I have the receipts. I ain't putting on. I have the receipts. And let me tell y'all another thing. If the person you serving or the person you're working with is not good enough for you to support, then you don't need to be eating from their table. I'm going to say that again. If the person that you claim to be serving ain't good enough for you to support, then why you there? Huh? The Bible says, muzzle knock the ox that treadeth out the corn. You want me to put my life on the line for you and yours, but then you don't want to feed me when I get hungry. It's something wrong with you. Huh? You think the spirit's gonna let somebody do me wrong? My ancestors don't work like that. They do not work like that. If you guys want me to read for you tonight, because I am stirred, I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all God is good all the time, and all the time is God is good, and every time God is good, huh? Some of y'all think I believe in the candle. It ain't the candle, it's the God that I serve. When he moved through me, I bless the candle. And that's his energy, his ashe, his chi that's in the candle. I can show y'all this candle because my name on this candle. Huh? I'm fixing some other candles for some other people. When I tell y'all, you can't do what I do, that's not me being arrogant. That is me being confident. Arrogance is to think of something of yourself that there's no evidence of. Confidence is something that you have achieved. I've already achieved that. I was healing before I knew of Mr. Mario. Been doing that. Been doing that. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been working destroying yokes for many, many years. What say Mama Susan? Apostle Ely, you here without a pill. You a great champion. Thank you. She got that. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. It is a blessing to have real men and women in your life. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. And some of y'all not used to that. Once again, now, what I'm going to show you is These are the roses. Take the roses. Please read me. I already cashed out. The other is a gift. Oh, thank you, Kimberly Peoples. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, sweetheart. Minister Mario I love that. When you use your roses, guys, get the you can order because everybody think I'm always I don't have to do your work for you. If you don't need me to do your work, then don't do it yourself. But if you want me, I ain't gonna do it for free. But if you want me to work with you and work with candles and whatever else I do, you know, just let me know. It's okay. But a rose, and make sure that it's standing up. So you need to mount it. If you're going to put it above your doorpost, it needs to be standing upward. And use rose geranium. It's for hex breaking. Google that if you want to. Rose geranium. Now my rose geranium have been sitting on my altar for years. So it's a lot strong. I got really elevated on today. I love you back. Pendleton, love you. Y'all, but let me tell y'all something. And y'all that don't have no respect for men and stuff like that, y'all gonna miss out on a lot. Especially a male that is honored by matriarchs. Y'all really proving that you can't see. You gonna leave greater for lesser. And that ain't direct at nobody. It happens every day. Please do not twist any of my words. My lives are to educate only. Thank you, though. She said, that's why I get with you. You real. I appreciate, and guess what? I appreciate that you appreciate and value this. Because guess what? No matter who you are, people are going to draw to what they like. And I appreciate those that value me as a real individual. And that I am sincere, I am consistent, and I work from love. And I really stand and try to strive to stand by my word. And if I fall short, I don't have a problem apologizing. But I got to actually fall short. I ain't apologizing just to be apologizing. I ain't that type of person either. Minister Mario, who we got first? Peoples. Okay. Is that Kimberly Peoples? Zodiac sign for me. Is that Peoples? Is that Pisces? Post your zodiac sign, Peoples. Ooh, this smells so good. These things be going so fast, sometimes I can't keep up with them. Pisces, okay, good. All right, I'm gonna burn. Yeah, Pisces, I got it. I'm gonna burn triple threat. Yes, we want victory. We want victory in every area. Playing with it. If I tell you you're going to be all right, you're going to be all right. Because I'm going to stay up and I'm going to work until it come to pass. And when everybody else give up, I'm going to still be working. Because God is not a liar. What he said, he'll bring it to pass. We're going to read for Kimberly Peoples, Pisces, tonight. Thank you, sweetheart, in advance for allowing me to read you guys in the open. Appreciate you guys so much. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark. Bring it to light. In the name of Christ Jesus for this Pisces. Kimberly Peoples, the Pisces. Kimberly Peoples, the Pisces. Kimberly Peoples, the Pisces. That which is in the dark. Bring it to the light of my eyes. Show me what is going on. with Kimberly Peoples. What is it that this Pisces... What is it that this Pisces needs to be paying attention to? What is it? What is it that this Pisces needs to be paying attention to? Cards got stuck. All right. Pisces. See what this going on with Pisces. Kimberly, your first card, Pisces, is great expectation. Pisces, your first card is talking about great expectation. That's your shadow card. For this to come up for Pisces in a shadow card, this is talking about that you need to focus. Let's see what's going on with this Pisces. It says, Aleph Yud Ayin. By meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. No more procrastination, Pisces. Instead of constantly demanding more time of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. This is talking about appreciating self. This is talking about appreciating self. Getting self. It says false and self-seeking expectations are cast out. People's personal opinion of you should not matter, especially in this time of your life. What you feel about you, loving you, self-care is very, very important for you. Then your middle card, dispelling anger, Pisces. That water element, Pisces. When you've taken on too many burdens of other people's emotional baggage, and then you feel forsaken and not supported, this is where this anger is coming from. Pisces, Pei Va Yud. It says, I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger, Psalm 51, is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind are generated from within. Both your shadow card, Pisces, and your present card is talking about taking time for self, focus on getting yourself together. You know about my bath cleanser, but that triple threat, or the candle and the, I can't show you now, but this is one of the candles that I have on there. I gotta make sure I don't show the name. This candle right here and that incense. Then look at your outcome card. She said, yeah, Kimberly say, you own it. I keep hearing that. Oh my God. Ada Christina. Your outcome card is dream state. It says, Lamed, hey. With this name, I will dream truthfully. My soul, my soul will ascend into safe and loving places during the night. I will awaken each morning, recharged, reinvigorated, renew in body and spirit, wiser. See, this, when I look at this read right here, Kimberly, this is basically saying about the things you're going. You're not, let me explain something. You're supposed to be experienced. Jupiter also rules Pisces. You're supposed to be experiencing things and getting the nectar or the wisdom out of the experience, not to carry the experience with you. You're supposed to, this is talking about you actually, certain things being revealed to you in your dreams and visions, but for it to what? Recharge, reinvigorate, and also renew your body, and you to becoming wiser. You're supposed to be getting stronger through the experiences, not becoming wounded. They don't want you to be looking at this as what I've been through. This is going through it where you have the experience to be able to minister to other people, to give them the correct information. And this is the thing, what I'm going to say to you. You don't just want to be going through. You want to be more than a conqueror. You want to be a witness that is worthy to be on the stand. Y'all understand? You got certain people that they're not good witnesses. When they get on the stand, they got too much going on. They got too much baggage. They done too much stuff. So they're not good witnesses. They witness, but they're not a good witness. You want to be a good witness. That you was more than a conqueror. Not only did you come through it, you overcame it. And you can teach them how to overcome it. That's why you need your tools. Utilize your tools. So therefore, what's going to happen at the end is going to bring you into a great and glorious victory. I will also tell you to read Psalm 100 and Psalms 121. Psalms 100, 121. And them are actually some good numbers. I ain't a gambling person, but that's what I heard. All right, let's see. We got Jelly Sweets next. I think that's what I saw. Gemini. We're going to read for Jelly Sweets. Let me smoke these cards. Woo. I can't speak for these other spiritualists, but I feel sad for them. Because they're getting out in these spiritual streets. You're quite so welcome, darling. And they don't really have the equipment that's necessary. And they have not set up on a good tutelage to know how to overcome situations and circumstances and still maintain a personal life. You don't want to just be out here helping other people. You need to have a life of your own. I enjoy my life. I don't just be out here casting out demons and healing the sick and raising the dead and think I ain't having no fun. The devil is a liar. I felt that in my soul. We're going to read for Jelly Sweets. Yes. You remember how I used to have such a struggle with your name? I changed her name too. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Show me what is going on with this Gemini. What's in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Jelly Sweets. I'm going to do some conjure. Hear me as I call to thee. What is it that this Gemini needs to be focused on? What is this Gemini need to be focused on? She said, I got it now. Yeah, I got it now. Yes, I got it. Yes, I found a spot. Jelly Sweets. Now, one of the things that I want you to focus on is your conjure. Learning to properly and effectively conjure. Having understanding where the element that you're utilizing to invoke spirit. Okay? And manifest. Now, your first card, Jelly Sweets, talks about water. Your shadow card is water. It says, Va Mem Bet. With this name, I purify the waters of the earth and awaken the force of healing and immortality. Immortality is talking about youthfulness. For this to be coming up for a Gemini and talking about water element, this is still talking about cleansing. It is still talking about healing. It is also talking about restoration, renewing of your youth. This means that you're moving forward. It's also talking about water. Also is energy moving. So I feel that you are actually making movements in restoration when it comes to your healing, because that's what they want you for. And also treating yourself, taking care of yourself. This shows me a lot of self-care because they're talking about renewal of youth. So this is basically like talking about the fountain of youth in your case, that you're being renewed and refreshed. Then this card right here, your middle card, here come great expectation coming up for Gemini. Aleph Yud Ayin. By meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of constantly demanding more of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. False and self-seeking expectations are cast out. This right card right here come lining up with this particular card, Gemini. The reason I want to say this again. I really need you to fall in love with self. I really need you to understand who you are, why you are the way that you are, and then bless what God has given you. This is right here, not only having false expectations of self, but also people having false expectations of you. This is, to me, this goes both ways with this Gemini. I feel like you cannot be having these false expectations, have realistic expectation of yourself, do the work for yourself, working on yourself, getting yourself at a place where you can understand your measure and to operate in that, get that conjure down. And then your outcome card is listening to your soul. See that? You gotta, it's still, look at that. Y'all see that? This is their card. Listening to soul. Spirit don't lie. That ancestor incense is the bomb that I have on there. It says, Nun mem mem. The whispers of my soul and divine counsel of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do, and I'm willing and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. Look at this. You hear that, Jelly? This whole card is talking about restoration, get rid of false expectation, and it's talking about you already know what to do. It's in you. Speak, do it, conjure, trust, move forward, and they will make a way. A lot of times, Jesus did one healing, Jelly Sweet. He told a man, he said, take up your bed and walk, right? And the man picked up his bed, and as he began to walk, he received his heal. A lot of y'all want to get certain miracles or certain things happen, but you got to move forward. Move forward in the direction what you're expecting. And as you move forward, which is an act of faith, because faith without works is dead, you're going to walk right into what you need. Telling you, moving forward right now is a good time. The water is trouble for you. The stirring of the water, the pool of Bethesda. This is such an effective reading for you. All right. Love you much. Is there any other? Because I need to go eat. God, listen, UP has been putting it on me, but I ain't gonna lie, my check been reflecting them putting it on him. I don't mind nobody putting it on me as long as I'm getting something out of it. Come on here. I hope many of you guys took this word in today and understand who your champion. This is what I've been doing, moving forward and getting or letting go of things that don't serve me. I know that's right. I love you back. Oh, I appreciate that, darling. I really do. Mr. Mario, am I good? Okay. Guys, let me tell y'all something. I can't tell you who to pick, but I can share some wisdom with you. You have to have somebody. Oh, you got 4 more eggs for me? Thank you so much. Sister Jackie says she got 4 more eggs for me. You know, thank you. Hold them for me. Yes, I got some work to do this weekend. I got some conjuring to do myself. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not going to tell you who to pick, but I'm going to tell you what to look for. Not big talk. Never pay attention to the person. Look at the fruit they bear. How many people around them are benefiting, manifesting behind their magic? When you get out here, when you want to practice this, you better already have a resume. That's why I don't let people shake me, because I've been doing this a very long time. You're not going to tell me what don't work. You're not going to tell me what I can't do. You're not going to tell me what I can't accomplish. I've already accomplished more than you have lived. I've done stuff already that you don't even know about. A lot of times people don't even know I be interceding for them behind the scene, because everything you can't afford me to do, and some things because I feel you support me, I do for you. That's what kind of person I am. That's what kind of person I am. Because I believe some things you need to be blessed from my heart. I just need to do it for you. But if you got to show me that you got it for me like that. I don't do that for everybody. Y'all better look for character and fruit, not in names. A lot of people on these apps and they may be popular, but they ain't powerful. There's a difference between being popular and powerful. My time coming where I'm going to increase where I need to be. But I'm only going to be drawing people that really going to support me and be cohesive in the things that I'm trying to accomplish. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, TikTok. If you have not joined my YouTube page, please do so. If you have not joined my Patreon, it's only $5. You ain't got $5, you need my money instant. You need that money instant. You need that money instant. Come on here, somebody. All right. And if you have not subscribed, those that have not liked my video as well, please click like and share up under the video, and comment if you do not mind. Those things help me promote these videos. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you, appreciate you, and good night, Irene. All right, Sister Jackie, Jelly Sweets, Kimberly Peoples, Tanya Cutler, Minister Mario, Kim Pendleton, Brother Johnny, Kimberly Simpson, Mama Susan, my sister Jacqueline, T. Carter, Scorpio, Sister Brickhouse, Ashley Dawkins, yes, Gemini. Let's see, Kingmaker. Oh, I slipped. Did I forget anybody? I don't want to forget nobody. Fiona. I said Sister Brickhouse, Tanya Cutler, Kingmaker, I got her. Miss Lady. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. Alicia Sanders and Kimberly Simpson. I think I got everybody. T. Carter, I'm just repeat a little bit. T. Carter, but I think I already said her name. And Kathy Emerson, there you go. Thank you, I apologize. I ain't want to forget nobody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you and appreciate you. Don't forget to comment up under these videos because it does help when this goes off. Thank you.